What follows is a terrifying journey into the world of magic, mystery.
Welcome to Coming Attractions.
My shower is broken. May I use yours?
Water. Chicks love it when you babble.
When did it become cool for fake niggas to diss real niggas?
Hey, yo. So, this your man, See That the Critic. Come to another video. It's the off season now, basketball, man, everybody got their teams. I just want to talk to y'all, like people about, for real, like, my Sixers, right? My Sixers been doing a lot of, they've been making a lot of moves behind the scenes. I was talking about the coach, Glenn Rivers, assistant coaches, little GM switch-ups. Like, they've been making moves, but at the end of the day, everyone knows that players truly win championships, and it's all about the players, no matter what type of coaching. Sometimes, like, the schemes, GMs, player moves, but the players win the games, and I'm not one of them Sixer fans who think totally that this roster is trash, like everybody been saying. Like, I'm not one of them niggas, I'm not that. When it comes to Sixers, like, it's good. I just feel like a lot of things were in the wrong system. I feel like certain tweaks need to be made here and there, but these trades I be seeing, these Sixers fans, like, shout out to, it's kind of like a lot of wild trades, and that's cool. It's only a couple, I feel like probably two Sixers fans that have YouTubes. Shout out, I think, I want to get these niggas right, but Philly, I think it's the Philly RB dude, talks about Sixers and Eagles, and I believe the page where it's like, fire Brett Brown, which I was with him the whole time, man, all year. Been on the fire Brett Brown wave since what's his name? I'm having a brain freeze. What is the coach's name from the Celtics? Oh man, Brad Stevens. Damn, pardon me, watches, but since Brad Stevens dogged Brett Brown and coaching 2 years ago, I've been off that. Like, gave him a shot. Kept around too long, wasted a lot of years with, Simmons and Embiid together, but that's cool. I feel like we're in the right position we want to be in as Sixers fans, right? Horford, horrible contract. Tobias, for what he can do, it's a horrible contract, And we all know these things. It's an elementary school kid could get this. A 10-year-old can understand this if he knows anything about basketball. What these contracts like, they're bad contracts. We don't want this. Cool. It's a lot of people talking about trades. They talking about just, like, for real, watchers, for real, Sixers fans, basketball fans, who would want to take Al Horford's contract? I know there's the rumors out there. Who would want to take that? The Kings. Why would you do that? Why? It makes no fucking sense. There's so many teams you could trade Buddy Hield to. Why would you trade it for Al Horford? For real. You're not doing that shit. They're not doing that. They were never gonna do that. Like, so let me tell you, watchers, like, some trades I feel like are just reasonable trades. Like, first of all, let's just go into basically, these are not even reasonable trades, but let's just go into shit I thought of when I was thinking of Al Horford trades. In a perfect world, let's put it like that. Like, Al Horford or Tobias for like a Zach LaVine, one of them two for something like that. Like, of course that would be great. Are the Bulls gonna do that shit? You really think? Hey, maybe, man. If Donovan's that dumb, to where he wants his old player back that much, he'll get rid of Zach LaVine and Otto Porter for like a Horford. or Tobias. Like, if they that dumb to do that, hey, Sixers do that in a heartbeat. Point blank, do it in a heartbeat. I just can't. I think it's just gonna be everyone knows we need to get rid of Horford. So why would they do a move like that? Tobias, nobody wants that. Nobody wants that contract unless they almost have to be like a contender, like one piece away type shit. Why would a rebuild like Chicago want that? It just would make no sense to me, right? So that's talking about Horford, talking about Tobias. It just, I don't know, watchers. It would make no sense to me, right? Like none. This would make none. So let's just get that out the way for real. The backup plan, if we want to call it a backup plan, a plan B, as you might say, really should be, I'm sorry, getting rid of Jason Richardson, man. Or like, get rid of that nigga. Like, Richardson needs to be out of here, man. Can't trade Tobias. Probably can't trade Horford. Richardson is the one who, look, I know he does a lot of things. He defends. He does things here and there. He will be better with the pick and roll. He would actually be better at his, most natural position at the small forward. But we need to tweak this shit. We need a true shooter. We still need a point guard, bad. No matter what position you play Ben in. But follow me here, watchers. Follow me like this. I truly think we need a shooter and a playmaker. Either or both. There's literally only one superstar left out there, if you want to call him a superstar, because he was injured last year. So actually, I call him a star for right now. There's only one star out there you can make a trade for, who is on the last year's contract, going to be a unrestricted free agent next year. And they're looking to trade. And that's Victor Oladipo. Gotta make a move for him. If that's the only star left, I feel like. The Chris Paul, all these other things, it's not gonna happen. Sixers fans gotta keep it real with themselves about that. Oladipo though, if you trade a Josh Richardson, my bad, pardon me for the Jason shit earlier. If you trade a Richardson, trade a Michael Scott, someone else a pick, or if because they're not taking that Horford contract, they're not taking Tobias. You might even maybe finesse it with Tobias, but they're not probably taking that. But some way, Victor Oladipo is the only one star I feel like we can get out of any type of trade deal. Mainly, it'll probably have to be with Josh Richardson. And that'll be a good, then you can have Shake. So we still need a point guard, but let's just say with that trade alone, no matter who it is, but I'm just saying in place of Richardson, you have a Shake Milton at the 1. You have a Oladipo at the 2. At that point, I'm sorry, dog, you got to start Dabo. You got to start him. Let him work out the offensive kinks, you know what I mean? But you have to start him, man. You have to start him. And putting Ben at the 4 and Embiid at the 5, like that, it's not a perfect lineup, especially with shooting. But it's something that gives you a playmaker like Oladipo there to where you can do more things around that. We can still build around that with a point guard, like certain free agencies and all that, even though we don't have that much money. But Oladipo will be a better fit than Josh Richardson. That's just a fact. And the other one, the plan B, the backup plan of the backup plan. If you, like I said, we're probably not gonna get a star. That's probably out the window. Teams know we are desperate, man. They know we're desperate. So, watch this. Like I said, the plan B of the plan B, which to me most likely would be Sixers plan A, or it should be. We looking for a shooter. That's what we looking for, right? Buddy Hield, we're not getting it no more. Let's just keep it a buck. Unless the Kings are idiots, you know. Zach LaVine, players like that I just don't see coming unless those teams are idiots. But, you know, you never know. You know what I mean? You never know. But what's reasonable, what's smart to work with what we got, we trade Josh Richardson, right, for Evan Fournier. You hear me? Evan Fournier. My bad if I'm butchering your name, man, but the shooting guard on the Magic. I believe he's gonna be his contract's coming up soon, and he's a shooter. Magic, I think they ready to release him. They really let him fly. So they're not gonna pay him all that money. And like I said, yo, you get rid of Josh Richardson. Like that's something that will for a fact work. Oladipo, I don't know what you can give up for. I don't know if it will match up right salary wise. You might have to give up a Tobias for Oladipo. I don't know if Josh Richardson gonna match up. He still might be there. And, you know, that's still, to me, a shot in the dark. It's still a long shot. You know what I mean? I don't think we're getting no star in no trades. I don't think we're getting no star. But to be honest, even more than Oladipo, I'm telling you, Fournier fits perfectly with us. Perfectly. So let's say that's just an even swap. Like, the details of the bench niggas and all that and picks, and I'm not even including that, right now. Let's just say Fournier for Josh Richardson, right? That means from the rip, you got, for real, from the rip. Like I said, we still got Tobias then. We still got Horford. We just giving up Richardson, right? If we still got all them, the lineup will have to be Ben at the point. Follow me here. Ben at the point. It will. See, I'm debating something here. Just follow me, watchers. Follow me. This should be the lineup. Ben at the point. Shake at the 2, depending on where you want to play Fournier. 2 different lineups depending on when you play him. If you're playing Fournier at the 3, you got to put Shake at the 2, Tobias at the 4. Tobias will always have to be at the 4 when Embiid at the 5 and Horford off the bench, right? But if you play Fournier at the 2, if that's what they decide, which that's his natural position, you got to have Simmons running point, Fournier running 2, and you got to put Thibault in there, man, for defense. You just have to. Let him work. Let him develop his shot. He has it. It's a form there. It's a shot there. He just has to do it. He can get there. Thibault is a defensive stopper, man. You got to start him. We have to lead with our defense, man. That's that Sixers DNA. We got to get back to that. You know what I mean? So, Thibault will have to be at the 3, Tobias at the forward, and Embiid at the 5, man. With pick and rolls, and Fournier is the lone sniper with defensive niggas all around him. With Tobias, who was able to stretch the floor. Come on, man. That's Sixers gold, man. That's Sixers DNA, for real. So, like I said, then you'll still have Shake off the bench. and Horford off the bench. Those are two really good bench players. You know what I mean? Those are two really good bench players. Shake off the bench, instant offense. You know, the Jamal Crawford type role. With Horford off the bench. Coming in and replacing Embiid for center minutes. Then we build around that. We still need a point guard, you know what I mean, who come in and run the team. Even when Ben's in there sometimes, you know what I mean? But then we still got Korkmaz, you know what I mean? He's a capable shooter, you know, he's okay. After that, we just got to fill positions after that, you know what I mean? But really, if we make this Evan Fournier trade from the Magic, trade Josh Richardson, really, with that lineup, all we need is a backup point guard. That's just it. That's all we would need. And I'm sure they can find a way to get that. That, I'm telling you, Sixers family, man, that's the Sixers DNA. We can win a championship with that. If the players step the fuck up. Ben Simmons and Embiid, they play like what they're capable. That's a team around them that can win. For real. Diable game changer, defensive stopper. Has a capable jump shot. He has a capable jump shot. All you gotta do is work at that. It's there. And he's not scared to shoot. Defense, once he stops trying to take risks and all that, like super risks, I mean like getting pumped, faked out his shoes every play, he's gonna be a stopper. Like defensively, he got that Kawhi shit in him. Offensively, he just needs to get it there. He needs to work. This offseason, if he works, Diable's a starter. Give him minutes. Let him develop. These are the keys, man. These are the keys to Sixers winning the championship. That's just what it is. It's the keys for the Sixers to win the championship. That's it. Trade. Like I said, Victor Oladipo, that's a long shot. You know what I mean? What's doable? Trade Josh Richardson for Evan Fournier. Start Matisse Thybulle and get a backup point guard from somewhere. I don't even know yet. I don't care. Even in the trade, you trade Josh Richardson and Michael Scott and get some other players in the pick, and then you get DJ Augustine back too for a backup point guard. You get that with Evan Fournier? Come on, man. I'm telling you, if Ben Simmons and Embiid step the fuck up this year and do what they supposed to do, just with that team around them, with the offenses, we're finally running pick and rolls. We're finally being doing tailor-made shit to our offense and what we do in our defense. What we capable of, that's a championship team. I'm going to say it again, watchers. Trade Josh Richardson. We're not going to be able to trade Tobias and Al Horford. That's a long shot, man. They do it, thank God. It's a higher power for real. If we're able to trade Al Horford's contract. That he's looking out for us. But Josh Richardson is the doable trade. Trade from Evan Fournier. And if you can, get a DJ Augustine thrown there for a backup point guard. Fill out the roster. Start Matisse with Evan, Ben, Tobias, Embiid, Horford off the bench, Shake off the bench. You hear me? A 7-man squad right there. You only need, rest fill it out. Don't even matter after that. So, I don't know, man. Watchers, man. You already know, it's your man, C. Dot the Critic, man. And I'm telling you, Sixers, man. Get who it is. Just you listen to this video, it's a championship waiting for us, man. There's one waiting for us, man. So, yeah, man. Your man, C. Dot the Critic, man. Till next time, man. Watchers, keep watching.